If there is one thing I love about being a Yoruba, it's how that almost everything we do has a story behind it. Today, let's uncover the history hidden in one of the most common Yoruba traditions. You see it almost every day, but have you ever stopped to ask, why do men prostrate? Well, let's talk about it. Hi Morians, welcome to another episode of History with the Global Moon. This is where we tell African history the way it should be told. If you grew up in a Yoruba home, chances are very high you've seen it countless times. A young man meets an elder and without hesitation, he goes flat on the floor to greet them. It's so common that many of us never stop to ask why. But this tradition has a story. In traditional Yoruba society, greetings carried meanings beyond simple words. They reflected values, and one of those values was respect. For men, prostrating became one of the highest expressions of respect by lowering themselves completely to the ground before an elder. So they are not just lying on the floor. In Yoruba, we call it idobale. But here is the interesting part. Prostrating was not seen as though you are making yourself look so small. It was a way of showing your respect. It was a way of making your respect visible. It was a way of saying, oh, I recognize your age, I honor your wisdom, I respect you. And in a society where elders were seen as custodian of wisdom and traditions, that gesture became more than just breathing. It became part of what it means to be Yoruba. Although the word has changed, right? Today, not every Yoruba man still prostrates to greet. Some of them bow slightly, some of them greet verbally, and some of them even do this thing, sir, but you're not going to hear what they are saying. But some of them still prostrate though, not because someone is forcing them to. Maybe they just believe that carrying forward a tradition that has outlived generations is worth it. Sometimes history is not hidden in old books. It is right there in the things we've been doing all our lives without ever asking why. And that will be all in today's episode. Remember, the past is never just the past, it is our teacher. I'll see you next Tuesday on another episode of History with the Global Moon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, Morians.